nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Begozi. The mint Zogi, these guys are something else. Get the mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi, the one you've all been waiting for, the finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Begozi. The mint Zogi, these guys are something else. Get the mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi, the one you've all been waiting for, the finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Bezogian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Bezogi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Bezogia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Bezogi. The mint Zogi. These guys are something else. Get the mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. The Fud Zogi. The one you've all been waiting for. The finest breed in Bezogia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Bezogia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Bezogia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Bezogia reside 8 breeds of epic Bezogi. The Zerk Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Bezogia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Bezogian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Bezogi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Bezogia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Bezogi. The mint Zogi. These guys are something else. Get the mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. The Fud Zogi. The one you've all been waiting for. The finest breed in Bezogia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Bezogia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Bezogia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Bezogia reside 8 breeds of epic Bezogi. The Zerk Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Bezogia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Bezogian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Bezogi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Bezogia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Bezogi. The mint Zogi. These guys are something else. Get the mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. The Fud Zogi. The one you've all been waiting for. The finest breed in Bezogia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Bezogia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend the everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Begozi. The mint Zogi, these guys are something else. Get the mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi, the one you've all been waiting for, the finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia, coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend the everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Begozi. The mint Zogi, these guys are something else. Get the mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi, the one you've all been waiting for, the finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia, coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend the everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The Dark Zogi used forbidden dark magic to summon Begozia. The Mint Zogi, these guys are something else. Get the Mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi, the one you've all been waiting for, the finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia, coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi, they patrol the lands to defend the everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi, only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The Dark Zogi used forbidden dark magic to summon Begozia. The Mint Zogi, these guys are something else. Get the Mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi, the one you've all been waiting for, the finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia, coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi, they patrol the lands to defend the everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi, only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The Dark Zogi used forbidden dark magic to summon Begozia. The Mint Zogi, these guys are something else. Get the Mint Zogi's backing and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi, the one you've all been waiting.
Hello. Welcome to the Legends of Begozia's launching here. My name is IcyBaby12 and I'll be your host for today. And today we have 2 amazing people going to be joining us here to tell you guys the journey on what Legends of Begozia is. We have our 2 founders here. We have both Nick as well as Zach going to be on the screen right now. As you can see, we have Zach here waving, and we also have Nick, the guy in black, and he's waving as well. Pretty good. And of course, for you guys who have been excited here, has been looking forward to see what is Legends of Begozia is about here, I'm here going to be telling you guys a little bit of a story on what the games actually is. And of course, a long time ago, that in the land where magic does exist, there was, well, nothing apart from the endless expanse of Hashing Sea, a rather eloquent representation of the blockchain we all know and kind of love. And of course, this endless hashing sea existed with a spirit none other than Sir Zogi Nakamoto, who spent his life watching over the waves, mining every single hash to create the blocks needed to build the great land of Begozia. So of course, when it comes to, Zogi, he is going to be our main character in the game as well. And of course, he does bring a lot of variation when it comes to the blocks in general. Our developers here, our founders, have pretty much done a lot of design and tested a lot of things in the game to give you guys this amazing launch thus far. And of course, there is so many things to talk about, including their emotions of how Sir Zogi is going to be bringing to the table, where he actually split off his blocks into multiple colors and emotions, which red, yellow, blue, white, green, black, gold, as well as orange, which represents the amount of emotions that Zogi actually brings to the table. So this is something that I'm always curious here. Before we get into the lore of Zogi, how did you guys come up with this idea of having, Zogi, farming, creating all these blocks and emotions here? Let's start with you, Zach. What do you think about this? Can you tell me more about this?
Yeah, so as you can see, the theme is based a lot around the blockchain and decentralization. So the characters in the game are Begozia, right? Begozia means be like Sir Zogi, right?
Okay.
So as Sir Zogi populates the world and endless hashing seas turn into landscapes and design, the Begozias are out there trying to claim back from an image of Sir Zogi back what was rightfully his from the Put King, who came in and kind of, messed things up. He kind of came and stole all the blocks. So the Begozias are trying to be like Sir Zogi in his image, to go out there, get those bots back, and decentralize them by capturing those blocks and bringing them into their accounts and into their wallets. So that's like the whole theme of it. It's the battle for decentralization in a way, right? Where Sir Zogi and his spirits and his players represent everything that's great about decentralization, everything that's open transfer value about it, everything that we were able to code to maximize the player's value in the game. And they battle. They keep battling so that decentralization wins at the end.
Oh, that's pretty interesting as well, because I think I got the luxury to try out Legends of Begozia a little bit here. There is a lot of like survival concept. There's a race game as well, and I believe there is also the open world RPG concept. So this is something I'm curious as well. Of course, Nick, you have to share with me a little bit here. What is the inspiration behind Legends of Begozia, and how did this idea evolve into a open world RPG concept?
So one thing that we did unique was to actually allow characters in the game that resemble real life characters and mimify them. So one of the most what we did unique over here in Begozia was we have enemies such as Donald Trump, Mark Zuckerberg's, Troll, Doges, Shib. Basically, having all the enemies as as these real-world characters allows us to produce viral content within the game. When we started Legends of Begozia, what we wanted to focus on was to make a game that could go extremely viral, as well as, and the best way to do that was to see what is currently trending on social media. So when we designed this thing, we've created a system in such a way that anything that goes viral or trending in memes, let's say Will Smith goes and slaps someone else, or there's another lawsuit with Karen, all of these memes can come into the game as characters, NPCs for players to relate to and resemble to them. So this is one of the things that we did in Legends of Begozia. Another inspiration that we did was we wanted to bring in mass adoption into crypto, and we very strongly believe gaming is the way to do that. But we wanted to make sure that we target 95% of the audience that's not exposed to crypto, not only the 5% that is exposed to crypto. This is why when we built out the tech layer, we created a cross-compatible mobile and Windows game. For those who are in the gaming industry would understand building a cross-compatible game is kind of the most challenging category of game to build, and having a cross-compatible game on mobile allows us to target as many users out there, probably in billions, compared
Wow.
to PC games. So this is why we ended up focusing on building it as a mobile as well as a Windows platform game.
Oh, cross-platform, multi-platform is gonna be the way to go. Obviously, being accessible to everyone is gonna be very, very important here. Which brings me to a very interesting question as well, because when it comes to playing games, I myself am a gamer, and when I was launching Legends of Begozia, I saw a lot of integrations on whether or not there is social aspects of the game, which is also open world RPG. You're like I think Nick did mention about this as well, about having monsters in the open world where you can actually farm certain items and blocks here. So when it comes to developing all these ideas, what are the biggest challenges that you guys face when developing Legends of Begozia? Zach, how about you take this?
I think it's a lot of fun because eventually what we're doing is we're developing themes and memes, right? So like when you talk about these in the open world, 3 days ago, Donald Dump, which is half human and half bear, just made an appearance. So you can go into the open world, try to defeat Donald Dump, farm blocks. So generally, it's a lot of fun to come up with these kind of ideas and concepts. We have a big community that's been with us since alpha. So we take a lot of inspiration ideas from them as well, because we want it to be finally a Web 2 or a Web 3 game studio that actually took community's input all the way. So we get a lot of ideas from them, like they give us ideas on weapons and whatnot. Technically challenging, yes, but the good thing with Zogi Labs is that none of the project and none of the game development is contracted to anybody. All of it runs in-house. So luckily, even if there's any challenges, we're able to overcome them very quickly, because we have quite a large team. There's about 40 people working out of our development hub. And I think moreover, it's the biggest technical challenges would be to ensure value for players. So what happens is we wrote a lot of formulas and mechanics for sustaining an economy, because we want 95% of the value to be farmed by the players on top of our protocol layers and our game modes. And I think that's what's the most challenging, is to ensure that the fun and the entertainment can convert a player's time into assets. So I think that's where user behavior, analytics, I mean, these are the challenging parts, but it just seems like, man, I mean, we're very blessed looking at hundreds and thousands of people that are wanting to now eventually get in and start playing Legends of Begozia. So we're solving a lot of those problems as we move along as well. So I hope that answers your question. Like, nothing's a challenge. It's all fun, man. We're building an amazing game. We're giving all of it back to the world. So it's
like
challenging to have this much fun.
It's nice. It's nice that you're actually thinking out of the box, to mix a little bit of fun with also a little bit of potential chances of making money. So yes, you actually brought up economy as a very, very important factor, because for me, hey, I'm a gamer. I want to play games. I want to make some money as well. So when it comes to the stability of the economy, that is going to be something that I think I would like either of you to actually talk about this a little bit more, because I think there are some comment section as well. They're asking, hey, how do we get tokens? How do we is this sustainable, etc. So this is going to be a question I think I'm going to pass it on over to Nick, because how does this play to earn economy function in Legends of Begozia, and how do you ensure it remains balanced and also fair for all players?
So when we started developing this game back in May of 2021, it's the time when even Axie Infinity was not very popular, or Facebook had changed its meta. So this was before even GameFi became an industry to be called off, right? And at that point, we didn't really see a sustainable economy as a problem until we saw some of the most prominent players in the market start failing on their economic systems. And I agree with Zach. This actually got us sit down, all the lead devs. We had quants sit with us. We had some consultants hired from outside the organization to come and say, okay, how can we solve this problem? Because we want to create one of the longest shelf life game that's possible. And if the in-game economy crumbles, there's a problem. So we sat down for 2 months back to back, brainstorming, think tanking in meeting rooms to come up with all the algorithms, formulas, and then we actually tested these algorithms and formulas in Python scripts with different personas up to 1 million players. And once those simulations pass is when we said, okay, this is the go-to strategy. What we designed that time, we didn't know what it was supposed to be called, but now the GameFi industry calls it a zero-sum economy. What that basically means is whatever the players spend in the game goes back to the players to earn in the game. Our game or our project is just charging a small percentage of every transaction. So the game acts as a transactional layer, and 95% of the value that's in the game is transferable between players openly and freely. There is no other way we could come up with which would allow a sustainable in-game economy possible.
Okay, that briefly kind of gives us a little bit of idea on where your direction is actually going here. Obviously, there is still going to be a lot of questions, but of course, before we get into the detail here, obviously, when the game launches completely, this is where we get to have a little bit more in-depth on how things are going on. So, of course, now when you talk about, hey, the potentials of economy here, now I would like to briefly, take into us the mind of Zach a little bit more on how do you progress in the game, because how can you explain the character customization and also the progression system in the game for me on how Legends of Zogi is going to be progressing here, because I'm pretty sure all of us are going to be wondering, hey, there is a way to make money out of this. What are the things that we need to do inside the game?
Right. So I'll give you some examples, right? So everything that Nick has mentioned, what we also did was we took all our formulas and our economics, and we published it open source on our white paper. It's been there for almost 1.5 to 2 years. So everyone see the formulas, and we made it open source because we wanted other people in the space to also be able to either use it or improve it. So, to give you an example, like right now we're going to be launching on Epic Games, iOS, PC, you've seen it, Android, next month. We'll have multiple game modes. So we'll have the MMORPG, which is as of now, just the neutral zone is about 15 million square kilometers. So it can take you almost half a day to run across from one side to the other. But we have 8 other worlds around it as well.
Yes,
crazy. We have a crazy landscape.
That's huge.
I know, but then that's the whole point, that we're trying to say that, look, this MMORPG is not just supposed to start and finish, right? We should have enough landscape and themes to make it as limitless as possible with player and creators' input from outside of Zogi. So that's vision next year. But I'll give you a quick example of, let's say, something in the MMORPG. So the MMORPG, on top of the MMORPG, runs all the main algorithmic reward pools. Okay. What those algorithmic reward pools do is they replenish MBLK or blocks into each quest or quest system or enemy system. Okay. And it also works on a ratio. So, like, for example, you find one of the trolls, which is an enemy in Begozia, right?
Yep.
And let's say you and a group of your players now start realizing that troll can be farmed, which means you can keep killing him, he'll keep respawning in a certain place, you'll go back and you'll kill him again. So what our technology does is every time that enemy is killed, it starts reducing the reward that's going into that enemy's pool. Okay.
Ooh.
So this is how the whole system is designed, that you can exhaust farming so that we can avoid anyone that's trying to cheat or anyone that's just kind of starting to farm and make it kind of boring, right? The second way to progress is, as you move up in levels in the MMORPG, bigger reward pools are unlocked. So this is the incentive logic that we formulated for players, so that there's always constantly an incentive to move up to level 10, 20, or to move to level 20 to 30. Because the more you can progress faster, the higher the reward pools that you can unlock. So the first player to reach level, let's say 90, right, can be taken up to 250, 300 MBLK a day.
Wow.
To us, that twice. Yeah, because that's kind of like life changing for a lot of people. Like even like what Nick mentioned, that we built on Unity, we built low resolution mode, we built cross platform, because we believe that that 20, 30, $50 a day, that could change the life of millions in the right demographics, in the right places. So to keep that balance, there's the algorithmic reward pools as well as the incentive logic to start leveling up. So to mint better weapons, beat enemies, to beat other quests. Sorry guys, my phone just
Yep.
gave me a battery warning. So I'll have
Don't
to
worry, you're good.
switch
You're
it.
good. I can still hear you.
Yeah, now, but you can barely see me here. Let me switch on my monitor here for you.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Didn't expect that to happen.
No
There
worries.
we go.
Anyways, I think
As
because I'm a big fan of watching manhwas in general, you know, those MMORPG manhwas where, hey, the main character, you know, they're the first to discover a dungeon, the first to actually kill a boss, they get special privileges. So is this one of the unique interfaces that, or features that stands different compared to other multiplayer RPGs? Or is there
Yes,
more
that.
when, is there more that you would like to share a little bit more?
No, so that is there, but then imagine that with the power of blockchain behind it. So it's not just about being the first to kill enemies to collect a reward. It's about the trustless system that runs to ensure that that does happen. Because everything runs blockchain technology in the back. So yes, all the perks and the funds of the MMORPG is there, but without having a centralized server, right, and having everything decentralized, it ensures that that system stays, it's genuine, it's authentic, the rewards are collectible and transferable, and that there is no interference, right, from a game studio or anyone else for you to be able to achieve that. So yes, to answer your question, all that is there: the entertainment, the engagement, the being the first to kill a certain enemy. Of course, the team, as the game is being published, is looking to put more things out there for excitement. You know, special reward systems, or like let's say today, you know, there's like live streams going on, right? Tournaments going on. At this point, of course, we've gone very traditional with the reward system until we go live with all of MBLK integrations in the game. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun getting that classical MMORPG touch. Another thing though, I just wanted to mention from my previous point is it's not only about the incentive or the sustainability logic within the MMORPG of Legends of Besogea. So with the game launch, we'll have two other game modes. One of them is something that we've built very unique, so much so that we've had Web2 companies approach us for this technology, and that's our UGC mode, which I don't know if you compare it to like Roblox Studio. What we have built is probably 5 or 10 times more advanced. We've brought all the coding to drag and drop, and we have decided to hand over all the economic rules and principles of tournament design, prizes, awards, participation, all to the creator. So imagine what takes you 10 days in Roblox to build a map.
Okay.
You could do it in 30 minutes in our editor. Own your creation, own the map, decide the economy of the map, decide the tournament style, whether it's a speed race, survival, there's other modes coming out. Decide how many players can play, how many players have to pay, what tournament style it is, and you, the creator, take more than 95% of that economy, where let's say in Fortnite you'd only get 5% after spending like 30 days and hiring 4 people to build like some kind of experience. And the same thing applies to the Battle Royale. So generally the most like special or unique thing that we have done is we have allowed every player creator to actually be the game studio. in a way, when you look at the economic benefits of it. So yeah, I mean, a lot of our stuff is open source, by the way. We'd love to invite you, your audience, to check out our scientific white paper where all the logic is not only written, but all the formulas are published openly for anyone to take a look at and use.
So that's what you were talking about, because I was able to try it out, and there was a couple of workshops, coming in here where you can edit and add a couple of tracks themselves. So I guess your idea is that it also gives opportunities for creators to design newly games or map roads for other people to build their own community using the Legends of Bezogia. So okay, that is very in-depth coming in from you. A little bit mind-blowing, Zach. A little bit of a culture shock coming in as somebody who's kind of new to gaming as well as crypto. Now, I think there are a lot of questions from the community. There is one very, very important one coming from Constantine G. But before we get into the community question, I want to finish up a couple more things before we go into this. And I think Nick would be the perfect guy to actually talk about this, which is, how do you engage and grow the game's community post-launch? Nick.
What we are planning to do is have a host. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. What we're planning to do is have a huge rounds of tournaments, seasons, rewards as the game goes live to V1. We want to also we are also onboarding a lot of streamers and ambassadors to take this, to show the game, take it live. We'll also be introducing a couple of referral schemes. One thing we realized back in the day, and what we're currently building as well back end is, as the characters in the game, even though the game is completely free to play, we are still using NFT technology in the back end. Any user that comes in to play the game does not really have to own a character. He would end up just, if he does not own one, he's just ending up renting a character. So we designed all of these economies, and we the characters that we sold were only 4,096. These characters can also summon, grow. It's basically like breeding, but we don't breed them, we summon them. Because we have baby Bezojis and we can't use that word anymore then. So summoning ends up allowing the community itself to grow the population of Bezogia, allowing more players to enter, more rewards to be distributed to the owners of those players. If you own a character, you can have 100% of the rewards. If you're renting one, you're giving a part of it to the owners. These are some of the ways. Maybe if Zach wants to add anything on this end.
Generally, no, I think you covered it. And I think you said it in a basic way, because if I get into any more detail, then
Yes.
I'll start throwing people off.
Zach, you're amazing. You're so, I don't know if you're young enough to understand. You're the definition of what we call an absolute nerd, because you know everything. Like you've thought of all aspects of how to do this. You're like the professor of crypto right now, and also NFT games. So this is crazy. And of
Thank
course,
you, man.
now, okay, we've covered the community. We've covered a lot of these things. So I know, Zach, you want to get a little bit more on this. What kind of server infrastructures is going to be supporting this open world multiplayer aspect of the game? Because you talked about having 7 million acres, which is a lot of space. Like you said, not even half a day you can actually walk throughout the whole place. Because I myself, when I was exploring yesterday, I was just jumping around. Oh, I saw a couple of monsters here. I saw people singing here. Sorry, yes, that's the hint. NPC singing, and I was like, I got lost. I don't know where I was. So tell me about it.
So before Zach jumps in, I just want to add one thing for our viewers who are listening. When we talk about 15 million square feet, to compare this thing to it, basically what you have in the game right now is currently half the size of the map of Zelda, Legends of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. It's currently half the size that's been published. In total, right now, we have 4 times the size of Legends of Zelda. In the back end, those will be launched as expansion maps as time goes by. This is a good comparison for understanding what size and what scale we are talking in.
Okay, that's pretty big. So it is gonna take not just a day, I think probably months to actually fully discover everything when you put it that way. So there is a lot of unexplored, uncharted territories that may actually happen. So now when you put it here, I'm a little bit afraid to actually try this out now because there's just so many things to actually explore. So now, when it comes to playing this as well, I think security becomes a very, very important concern for all of us. So what kind of security concerns are we talking about? Like, how would you address it, especially considering that it is a play to earn aspect of the game? Zach, Nick, who wants to take this? This is a very difficult one, I know.
I'll step in there. So what
Okay.
happens is, you see, when you build such a sophisticated game and it's made for like, it's a game, right? Anyone can download it, anyone can play it, right? So what you have to do is, it has to be designed in a traditional format where people can come in and just play with their email, because we don't have any barrier to entry. We don't want people to have a token or have an NFT or any of that. All you need is an email address, which is very traditional now for gamers, to be able to enter the game. So what we did is we designed a very unique hybrid tech, which runs on an on-chain and off-chain at the same time. Off-chain is supported through AWS infrastructure. So it's a very strong infrastructure that helps us kind of run. But we've also built a lot of tech and plugins that can communicate on-chain if and only when the player needs to. So generally, we've also brought functionalities of the game that a lot of people would put into the blockchain into a very seamless, fun way. And I'll give you an example, like as an example of minting weapons, okay? So let's say you go into the game. It's not play to earn, by the way. It's pretty much free to play.
Okay.
Right? You can enter the game. Now you choose a Begozia, you choose a character. You're like, wait a second, but this is an NFT and I don't own it. That's fine. What we've done is we've designed a rental pool that has all the Begozias in it, the whole population. And the player is technically renting a Begozia on a profit share that's running on a contract in the back. So the player does not feel that they entered the game and now they're using someone's asset. Okay, so all of this is running in the background, kind of through the algorithmic in-game reward pools. Now you come in, you've been fighting, you've been beating enemies, you've collected blocks, and you've minted an item. Let's say you've minted a sword. Okay. What we realized is the thing that was missing, and I'm sorry, my background keeps going dark and white. This is like a little special effect I'm trying to show you from my 3090 RTX. Sorry, man. Actually, just kind of keeps going dark.
That's a big flex. All right, I get it. Go on.
Okay, I'm lying. It's a 3060.
Still a flex, but all right.
I gotta show 3090 and then let me flex.
Oh. Okay.
And this 3060 was stolen from Nick, by the way. So it's even less of a flex now. So what we did is, like, let's say you mint an item. Now look at this unique concept. Like, how crazy this world is. Gamers in Web 2 are putting in hundreds of hours of time to get something special, only never to really truly own it, right? Like, I remember when I sold my golden sword on eBay in 2007, they banned my account. I had a level 99. I mean, I'd done all the updates and upgrades, and I'm talking about World of Warcraft. To sell $1,000 item, I probably lost 60, 70,000 of magic value, which I believe I own, but I never owned it, right? In Web3 games, the annoying part is you get the items, either it's dictated by the game studio, right? That this is the value. Now you have to create more value on top. So you're so dependent and subject to the game studio, building something, progressing something, bringing in more players so your items can have value, right? With us, we went through the mint function because we never monetized the players. Again, it's our ethos not to monetize the players. We're blockchain, we're decentralized. So what do you do then? So now you have an item, you have an NFT. What do you do? So now, again, I'm going to say traditionally in Web3, okay, which I know is like an oxymoron. Traditionally in Web3, you have to put your item up on a marketplace, right? You host it up on a marketplace and someone buys it, either in the game's native token like MBLK, or in ETH if you post it on OpenSea or even in the game. We also found that to be quite annoying from an experience point of view because I want to progress in the game and now I have items on sale and I'm waiting for those blocks. And when those blocks come, only then can I do something like mint more weapons. So in game, we created a pawn shop. What the pawn shop and some NPCs will start doing is they will instantly be cashing out your items against the in-game currency, i.e., again, creating a seamless experience for a player to even say that, hey, the economy of what I'm working on also has a cashable system. Like, for example, when you work for a company and they give you a paycheck, and imagine you work in, let's say, the Philippines and your paycheck is in a different currency. It just doesn't work. You'll be like, I need my peso. I don't need my dollar. You know, forget it. It doesn't matter how powerful the greenback is, but I need this currency. So generally, we created the pawn shop to discount those items. So three functions can run at the same time. One, a player can immediately move his inventory around, receive real economic value to do something else with it. But on the studio side, we're able to take that item and burn it. So we reduce the inventory. Because for us, that item was never monetized by us, so it doesn't really matter. It just went to the pawn shop, got burnt. So that increases the inventory value for all the players. And secondly, if they put 50 blocks in and they were able to cash that item back at 25, we can take those 25 blocks and also deflate the token, i.e. creating a higher demand and value for the economic value of the in-game token, which is MBLK. So in a way, this is how we're solving problems. We're looking at code, but we're also looking at entertainment and game mechanic and then seeing where the balance comes in, right?
Every time when I hear Zach speak, you know, it feels like my brain just kind of explodes. It's just so much information after information of just telling me, hey, this is what we can do. This thing is going to link into another thing. And then everything, I was like, oh my God, there's just so much here. I like how Professor Zach here is just giving us on the 101s on how our game is going to be like, hey, the biggest of the biggest. Legends of Begozia is just going to take you on a different level. So now, before we close off this segment, because I know the fans have a couple of questions here, I have last two questions for you guys based on what you've seen so far and what you've heard. Of course, Nick, where do you see Legends of Begozia in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, in short, I can say probably over Roblox.
Okay.
What we really want to build out is a community, a metaverse, a game that never ends. This is why for the first year, what we were building out was only the MMORPG. The UGC mode was an addition and a pivot that we had to also make at somewhere halfway. A fun fact for gamers, right? We saw Roblox. We saw case studies from Fortnite, which is one of the most, we can call it the most populated metaverse right now that exists, moving into UGC content. We saw all these major studios which had no necessity or no need to actually change their game or game modes moving towards UGC. We wanted to also come up and say, okay, how do we build a game that can not rely on us to build content, but for players to actually build content and for players to be entertained from newer content every day. And we took a hard 6 month went into build mode and decided to also add a UGC mode into the game for when it comes to extreme competitive games, speed run, survival modes. The gamers love that. You can call the MMORPG as a more entertaining and fun laid back thing, but when it comes to the maps that are being created by the players in the speed races, it can get pretty intense. And I think when you guys play the game later after this, you will notice that. So yeah, we want to build out a huge community where people can create and let their imaginations go wild for others to come and experience it. It's something we're gonna push it probably beyond Roblox, I feel.
Okay. You know, I like that you guys bring in a lot of Roblox reference because there is a lot of similarities coming in. So now, here comes the most important question. You know, we've had a lot of discussion between everything on how Legends of Begozia is going to be looking like. This is a sales question. Whoever is better in sales and pitch here, you know, I don't know whether it be Nick or Zach here. This is the question coming from Constantine G. Okay, what's the benefit of owning an Bezogi NFT and play with it? So who's gonna take this? Nick, Zach.
I think I answered that question. So what happens
Okay.
is
Zach.
we have taken a rental reward pool. So when you own a Bezogi, as an owner, you're automatically in a rental reward pool. The rental reward pool gets fed by the reward pools of the game. Okay? So automatically, whether you play with your Bezogi or you don't, you're earning a passive income from the reward pools of the game that run. And to keep it fair, we have created a tax system between the rarities of the Bezogi. So let's say you have an epic Bezogi compared to a common one. The epic would tax the income a little before it trickles down to the common one. So this way, all NFT owners receive a passive income. No single player owner or player relationship can affect that economy. Like, let's say I rent your Bezogi and I'm just hanging around on voice chat in the open world. That doesn't take place because all the Bezogis go into one rental pool being felt by the main reward pool of the game. So owning a Bezogi is beneficial because A, if you play yourself, you get the whole income. And B, even when you're not playing, the reward pools are feeding you passive income on your Bezogis because other players are renting it on profit share without them knowing and without you really having to go through an experience or any manual interactions for it. So the Bezogi is like literally the flagship core, like the blood of Bezogia that runs through the whole game.
Okay, that's pretty. Thank you so much, Nick, for the very, very insightful talk. And of course, for these guys watching at home, this is pretty much Zach and Nick, the founders of Legends of Bezogia, giving us the 101s or what is going to be expected of here. And of course, I've taken a little bit too much time from both our founders here. But of course, I do have a little bit of rumor. We are going to be, cutting off the podcast for now, but we will be coming back in a very, very short break to give you guys the 101 look in depth on what the game is going to be looking like later on. And of course, Nick, Zach, any final thoughts before we close out this segment and I jump into the game later on.
We're here, man. We're in the Asia server waiting for you, man. There's a bunch of Bezogis waiting for you today. So we'll see you there. Closing thoughts, honestly, man, it's always a pleasure to have real gamers, real streamers like you guys invite us, talk to us about it, because honestly we can talk in other AMAs about all kinds of stuff with the project, but when we talk about the game, it puts a smile on our face and it gets us excited because that's the passion behind what we're doing, right? So thanks for having us, man.
All right, thank you guys so much. Nick, anything you want to say?
I'm just gonna wait for you guys to come into the game. I'm about to fire up my 3090 to see that.
Great. For these guys watching at home as well, we are going to be having a little bit of small section, for all of you guys to join into our lobby, where we will also be giving specific prizes and tournaments while we actually play this game. But for now, we are going to be closing this segment and going to be taking about a 5 to 10 minutes break to actually get everything sorted out. And you guys, please stay tuned to the stream and we'll be seeing you guys right after this short break. So, see ya.
Thank you.
Let me tell you the epic tale of Bezogia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Bezogia reside 8 breeds of epic Bezogi. The Zerk Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Bezogia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The Speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The Speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The Shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Bezogin. The Holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Bezogi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Bezogia are the Free Zogi. The Dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Bezogi. The Mint Zogi. These guys are something else. Get the Mint Zogi's backing, and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi. The one you've all been waiting for. The finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not, want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Begozi. The Mint Zogi. These guys are something else. Get the Mint Zogi's backing, and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi. The one you've all been waiting for. The finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not, want to get rug pulled by us nasty fellas. Trust me on this one. The Legends of Begozia. Coming soon to every mobile phone near you. Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. The Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reaches of Begozia are the free Zogi. The dark Zogi use forbidden dark magic to summon Begozi. The Mint Zogi. These guys are something else. Get the Mint Zogi's backing, and by gosh, you've already won. Ah, the Fud Zogi. The one you've all been waiting for. The finest breed in Begozia. Hold the rug! You do not, and I mean do not, want to get rug pulled by us nasty.
Hello, and welcome back to the stream, guys. You know, I am gonna be here with you guys for the MBLK launch party, and of course, we are gonna be diving into the Legends of Begozia game right now with me. And of course, for you guys who's still watching for the stream here, apparently you guys who have open beta access right now to the game, you can actually log in the game, and we are gonna be having a small tournament section for you guys. So be sure to log into the game. All you gotta do is very simple. Go into Legends of Begozia. Go into the G matching on the right side. There is a lobby where you can join us. Click on the lobby tab on the bottom left. where we are going to be having the segment. And once you join the lobby, we are going to be starting a game and race for you guys. And of course, we are going to be giving away prizes for all of you who are going to be participating with us. And guess what are the prizes? We're giving away 3 exclusive limited edition Begozia's Razor Hammerhead for you guys. So the fastest time for each race, we're going to be having 3 races in total. And we are going to be having 3 winners. And I will be part of this race with you guys. And obviously, I'm going to try and win the prize for myself. So if you guys are still watching here, launch the game right now and join us. We have about 8 players right now up in screen. Please do join us on the segment. And of course, if you guys have the fastest time, you are going to be walking away with the exclusive prize with you guys. And of course, we also have PvP duels later on, where we have a last man standing system, where we are going to be, also competing for prizes. And we also have a little bit of fun fact for you guys. If you guys are interested to walk away with a 3060 GTX graphic card for you guys to stream this game, you can also play Balls of Doom and upload your clip. Yes, that's right. A 3060 GPU. Yeah, a graphic card. You want a graphic card? There is a contest happening as well by the end of today, where if you play Balls of Doom, you upload your clip, you will, and the highest votes will get the GPU, and the second highest will get a black shark for you guys. So without further ado, we are gonna be jumping into the game right now, and yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of ins and outs on how things are gonna be looking like. We have about 8 players now with me. Gonna be going for a little bit of a race here, try and compete who is gonna be the fastest time. I'm gonna try my best, and as you can see, I suck at the game. Not gonna lie. This is how Legends of Begozia is gonna be looking like right now. I'm ready. Yeah, let's go. Game starts in 1 second. Game starts now. Yeah. 2, 1. Oh no, we've got a lot of people. I'm gonna push them aside. Bye guys. I've got the fastest time, I think. Yo, that guy in front of me is so fast. I've got mad skills. No, oh, no, oh, I've got the fastest time, baby. Did I win? Did I have the fastest time? Wait, did I? Huh? I don't know. I got the fastest time, baby. I think maybe it's mine. Nah, don't worry. Starfish is gonna give me the ins and outs on who is gonna be the winner later on, okay? Because this is a timer right now. I think Starfish, producer, is gonna tell me like who's got the fastest time. I know. I think I reached first. It's hard. It's gonna be fast. I think so. From what I know is that if you fall down there, immediately you get sent all the way back to the top, from the start. So you gotta be fast. We've got 2 guys here with me. That's great. You can jump around, and we've got like bee hopping. Don't ask me how I got reached that fast. I don't know. This was like my 2nd time playing this game, so I don't really know what to do. If I fall down, do I get sent back to the top? Like, does that happen? Huh. We've got about 130 left. Who's got the fastest time? You know what? I'm just gonna fall down and see what happens. I think I'm gonna be sent all the way back. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I died. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I died here. Oh yeah. Go. That's what happened. We're gonna try again. Go. Ta-da! See? Run the 2nd time. So we gotta wait for the timer before he actually concludes. It's about 40 seconds left. So this is a little bit of ins and outs on how some of the games that may actually happen as well. And of course, this design itself on this race was designed by some of our developers. And of course, we do have custom maps for you guys who are interested on creating stuff like this, like community matches for all that. Waiting on timers to get done. Don't fall once done. Oh, I already fell. Haha, too bad. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much how the game happens as well. We have about 5 more seconds to decide how things are going to be happening. And voila. First place. Who's the first place? We don't know. The winners. I have no clue. Defeat. No, all of us got defeated. No. Anyways, obviously these are still in the beta testing to give you guys on what we're gonna be improving later when we actually fully launch on December. So this is a little bit of ins and outs on how it looks like for those of you who are interested of what the Legends of Begozia is gonna be looking like. So, yep, that's pretty much it for the first race. Beta test run. Yeah, beta test run. So this is a little bit of test run. And of course, yeah, this is how, when you start a game, you are going to be sent into the tutorial. And right after the tutorial, you are going to be sent into this lobby where I think Zach did mention about minting. This is the place where you can actually mint your stuff. When you click here, you can choose like blocks here, weapon hand recipe. You can start minting the stuff. And if you mint it, boom. Voila, I've got myself a spear. Okay, I've got myself a spear now. That's great. Where's my weapon? Voila, you see, I can equip myself with a spear now. See, I have a spear now. And I'm going to be poking someone. Everybody's got spears. So that's something we can actually talk about. Okay, so now we are also, for these guys who are interested to win yourself a brand new Razor Hammerhead, we are still having a race coming up. Hold up. I think I'm... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. So these are the settings that you guys should have. Yep, there's also battle passes as well. If you guys are interested in getting as well, there's free battle passes. There's consumables you can actually get. This is the open world section where you can actually go. On how things are going to be happening as well. We are still testing out in the ins and outs. There's also hot maps that's happening. This EVA update is happening as well. There is a lot of things we can actually kind of look at as well. There's for rent. No idea when this is going to be happening as well. In the future, I think our founders and devs is going to be, increasing some stuff. I think I gave you guys a little bit insights on how the minting kind of works as well. Yeah, I don't have any more recipes. All right, I can look around. What's in the lobby? It kind of feels like this Roblox vibe. I like how they actually mentioned about Roblox that is happening. There's the open world adventure. This is pretty much the open world adventure. Oh, I just got into a cannon and just flew into the open world. I hope I actually go into the open world now. Yeah, I'm flying. Whee! Let's see, what else can I see in the open world? I think they talk about what, 14 million acres? That's a lot of places we can kind of explore right now. Okay, yeah, this is like the open world right now we can actually explore. And if you open up the map, I have no clue where I'm at. So I'm right here. It's called Launchpad Ruin. And this map is huge. Look at this. This is huge. I have no clue where I'm going. If I can fly again. Yeah, this is huge. Look at this. Like, there's so many places to go. And I'm just flying here as well. No clue what all this is about. Like, I'm just flying to a different town. There's this a lot of things. I look kind of lost as well. Yeah, my HP just kind of dropped. There's things that's happening here. Let's see, explore. Bobby the investor. No clue what this is. This looks like a stock market trade where prices go up and down. Oh, that's the goes up. Yo, this is the monsters we're talking about. You know what? I'm just gonna bail out of this. I don't want to fight. I'm gonna go back to the monsters. But yeah, this gives you a little bit of sneak peek on how the Legends of Begozia is gonna be looking like. Okay, let me try and get in the lobby. Okay, great. I'm gonna try and go in the lobby again. Okay, so lobby is up again. Eva run update. This is match 2. Please go in. Waiting for me in the second round. Oh, sorry, Zamir. Yeah, I'm joining back. I'm in now. Okay, here you go. See, I give you guys a little bit of snippet on how the open RPG is looking like. Okay, so now we are gonna be having the second race right now. Please join us in the lobby right now. There's 7 of us, and of course, the fastest person with the fastest time is gonna be having walking away with a brand new Razor Hammerhead. Please join with us. Please come and have fun. And yeah, there is so many things that we can explore, and I don't think it's fair enough for us to actually start farming now, because it is supposed to be launched in December, but this gives you guys a little bit of insights on how the game may look like as well. It looks pretty smooth so far. It feels a little bit clunky here. It gives you that Roblox vibe that is coming through the game, but this is what we are trying to bring to the table, right? Roblox is also like a community thing where everybody is like, hey, you know what? I want to play this game. We can do this, we can do this, we can do that, and at the same time, we can farm a little bit more on those NFTs, that tokens that you guys can be using to implement certain stuff. And I believe just now, when we were minting, am I in that lobby, Quizen? What is your name? I don't know, because we are a starter. I'm sorry. If it didn't work for you, well, it is after the testing stage. I hope you are in the second lobby. But if you're having a little bit of bugs here and go in the lobby here, try joining the restarting game, or maybe even go to the open RPG segment and then try. Hopefully it debugs it. And of course, now we are going to be having the second race for now. Don't worry, if you missed the first and the second, don't worry about it. We have another third race right after this. Okay, this is gonna be the second race. I'm gonna try and run now. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, I'm going again. Voila. Jumping. Oh no, they're so fast. No, it's so fast. No, I'm no longer the fastest guy. Oh, this guy, so fast. Oh, they've learned the ways on how to jump. Oh no, this guy. No, not like this. Hey, Black Zogi, why are you so fast? Oh, he's faster than me. I thought I was gonna be the fastest one again. Don't worry, Quizen, there is a third one. There is a third one, so be sure to join again. Be sure to join right after this. Okay, there's one more race. You can try, I know I was the first one in the first game, but whether or not am I allowed to walk away with a brand new Razor Hammerhead? No clue. No clue. So, yeah. For these guys, this is the second one. We have about 2 minutes left for those who are going to be harassed. Does kick ass. Nice. So that's Das, huh? That's Das, huh? Interesting. Oh, default? Alright. Alright. Oh, we got about 1 minute. For these guys to get used to the mobile. They just jump around. I think there's the C button for dash. Like, oh no, I don't want to fall. So C button is like a dash, like a Naruto dash kind of thing, but it also consumes your stamina. So if you pay attention to the bottom top left corner, there's HP and stamina. So when you're running, it burns stamina. There's dash as well, that also burns stamina. Obviously, what is the purpose of this C dash? Probably in the PvP segment, okay? So if you guys are sweaty PvP players who played a lot of MMORPG, that's skills that have like sidestepping, etc. This is a pretty good escape mechanism that you guys can actually, explore. If you guys are like speedrunners or movement guards and how to, take account into how the stamina kind of looks like, that's the way to go. Have I used any of those dashes in this run? No. I don't want to fall, so I'm not taking any kind of risk yet. Don't fall down once you win. It resets. Ooh, I don't want to fall anymore. I don't want to fall no more. Please don't fall. You know what? I want to push this guy down so it resets. Go away. Can I push him? Can I push him? Is it kind of like where I can push him down? Thing, please. Okay. I'm pushing you. Oh, I'll push you. Push it. Nope, I can't push him now. I'm so mean. Winners! Yay! Yay! But yeah, that's pretty much the second race. Dance around and have fun. Need to wait till the time games. Alright, good. Alright, now we're gonna be going to the third one. Let's go for the third one. Voila. I'm first. Yay! I'm first. It doesn't seem fair for me to win first, but alright, I'll take it. I'll take a W. Yo, what? Are these guys fighting? Why do I see the HP bars? Let me poke. Winston. Poke. Okay. I see Sahil, Rorana, Samir, Nazville. Okay, I'm just poking random people, trying to kill people. No, technically, it's just the lobby, right? So I can't kill people. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the open world, debug this. Open world before I actually come back out. So the results that I have right now is me first, Kunke second, and Samir third. That's the results that I've had from our devs so far. So that's a little bit of an announcement for you guys. Okay, there's the third lobby. Now let's see if the third lobby is third lobby. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Lobby is done. It's created right now. You guys can join now. Okay? Join the lobby right now. We can actually join now, please. So far, we have a timer. I think the leaderboard timer for the fastest time is Kevin with 18 seconds. Toon K with 21 seconds. Speed Zogi by 24 seconds. And well, obviously our developer is gonna have 1 minute. That doesn't count because he's here to kind of get you guys the timers for you guys. But so far, from what I have on my screenshot right now, Kevin does have the fastest time right now. Whether or not he wins or not, that's gonna be a completely different question. Okay, so we are gonna have the race. Replying to some of you guys who are in the Telegram group that is trying to get the game running for you guys. It is still the testing phases. We're still trying to actually join it all. Where in the game you play, guys? Not the battle royale, the second one. The second one in the middle one. The battle royale is the first one. There's the one in the middle, and then click the middle, and then go at the bottom left corner. That's the lobby segment. Okay? Press G in game to go to creators lobby. Yes, you're right. Okay? If you guys get stuck outside and you can't press G, go to open world RPG and then leave the open world on the top right by clicking alternate or something like that. And then you're gonna be able to go back to the lobby and then click G again. So that's what's worked for me so far. So if it feels a little bit buggy, I'm sorry. This is something that I think our devs will take into account to kind of fix things for you guys. And of course, thank you guys so much for participating with us to actually test Legends of Begozia for you guys. But overall, I did have fun. I hope you guys did too. Okay, So I think we are also gonna be starting the game very shortly. Where like we said as well, fastest time recorded, best of 3 races. Goal is to reach the finish line with the shortest time. Jump and dash with your Zogis. First prize is Begozia, Razor, Hammer It, or the best time. 3 times. And we record all the time. So that's what they're telling me right now. So you have to have the fastest time to actually clear it. Okay? So we are gonna be we've got 9 people now. So let's see who else needs help. Oh, that's why you do it. Smart man. Okay, we're gonna be starting the third one again with 20 seconds left, and we're gonna go for the third race. I'm gonna try to get the fastest time again. I saw one guy just skipping 2 ledges right from the get-go. He just straight on rushes and jumps all the way. I think I'm gonna try that to get a faster time. So for these guys watching on YouTube, thank you for joining me as well. Chris G. I think we're gonna have the Battle Royale segment right after the segment. I don't know how that's gonna look like. I swear. I don't know how it's gonna look like. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm gonna run first. No, he pushed me. Oh, that guy's got the fastest time again. This black dog. No, I thought I've got the fastest time. No, this black doggy Zogi. Yo, this black and tail Zogi. Hey, man. It's always got the fastest time. Works on iPhone. I can't see any. Okay, so we actually have on mobile interfaces as well, but you need to go to our website and actually download it specifically. I think it's a little bit different because I'm using on PC right now because I'm streaming for you guys, so it's easier for me. I haven't exactly tried out the mobile phone yet. And of course, if you need any questions on how to work this, I think our admins are inside the YouTube comment section that is going to be replying you guys to show you guys. Low budget speed Zogi style. But yeah, so these are one of the races that we have kind of implemented. So the reason why we're using this map, because I've tried some of the other maps. I swear it's really hard. Like, it's very difficult, and it requires a lot of skill in your movements and your masteries to actually clear those obstacles. And I think I tried one of it where I was able to climb up to 80% of the map, and I accidentally fell, and I have to start all the way from the start again. So it is very difficult, and it is very punishing as well, because once you fall down, it's like a 5-second drop before you can start over again. So the idea here, don't drop, don't fall. You know, better safe than sorry. I know race is all about speed, but sometimes being slow and steady wins the race, man. You know, that's how I won the fastest for the first rank. Second race, I lose to this black doggy tail guy again. No idea who's his name. It doesn't show up the name, but maybe in the future, we are gonna have those names appear where we can actually trash talk this gamers and players and say like, hey, this guy is a pretty good gamer. He's gaming. I like it. But yeah, this gives you guys a little bit hints, and we're gonna be finishing off the timer, 38 seconds here, to actually, you know, for them to actually get used to it. And yeah, you see that guy right there who just fell down? Yeah, the moment he goes all the way down, he starts all the way at the back again. I don't think I can see him spawn. Yeah, he just spawned. So that's like a 5-second drop. And yeah, this guy who just fell, sucks to be you, is gonna be sent all the way back to the spawn again. Oh, okay. Works on iPhone. I don't see any G. So if you're using an iPhone, the top right, there is a lobby. It's not G. G is for PC. Whoever is using keyboard for G. But for iPhone users, there is gonna be that. Okay. For an update. But okay, that's it. That's it for all our 3 races. And the next one we're gonna be having is gonna be the Battle Royale segment. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the open world again to kind of reset it. Oh no, I'm bugged out again. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna go to open world again to reset the lobby again. So yeah, it's not perfect and ideal, but it gives you a little bit of idea on how it will look like. I think they will optimize the game a little bit more in the future for you guys. But yeah, you can see there are a lot of ideas and implementations towards this game. Okay, I'm back to the open world RPG again. Voila. Okay. And I'm gonna go quick hop right. Sit in. What? Okay, so we have the official results now. So from what I see from the results, oh okay. Starfish is telling me wait. Okay, I cannot announce it yet. Okay. We're gonna have the battle royale soon. Okay, so you know, producer is telling me wait. You know, before we announce the result, I guess I have the results on my left on my screen. Okay, I don't know if I can push this up on the screen or not. Okay, so the winners has been announced in our Telegram group. Apparently. So the winner it's not fair, but there, according to developers, there is 4 winners. Technically we I don't know if they're gonna give it to me or not. Because there's supposed to be 3 winners, because it's not fair for the caster to win as well. I think that's the reason why. So there are 4 of us. First place is gonna be me. Second place is Speed Zogin. Third is gonna be Quissen and Tunke. It's gonna be walking away with the Razor Hammerhead. So congratulations to Speed Zogin, Quissen, and Tunke. I don't know if I'm gonna be congratulating myself, but you know, they want to give me a Razor Hammerhead. Great. You know, because of me, who, you know, I don't know how I won, but yeah, great. You know, instead of 3, we're giving me 4, 1 extra for the caster. So I love it. So am I gonna push this out? Okay, I'm gonna show you the winners. I don't know. I don't have an asset or picture to show you the winners. Can I just type it out in the YouTube comments? You know what? I'm just gonna put it in the YouTube section. Yeah, these are the winners. And then I'm gonna put a text. Okay? This is the most unprofessional thing I've ever done. Alright? Unprofessional text image. Okay? I'm gonna make a new... Oh, you know what? I can type it. Winners of the race. Voila. Bam. Okay, now I'm gonna design the... Oh no. I'm gonna design the text now. Okay. This is the winner that I've received from the developer side. Okay, wait. Before I showed you on screen, hold up. This is, you know, production value at its finest. Oh, I lost it. Okay, I didn't lose it. Okay. Winners of the race. Can I turn this text in black? Can I turn this text in black? Hold on. How do I? Okay. So let me change the color of the text into different color. Let's put it black. Does it look good in black? No, it looks terrible in black. Can I put it in red? No, it's terrible in red as well. If you guys are wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find the best color grading on how to announce who the winners are. You know what? Let me show you how it looks like. Yeah, this is how it looks like in black. Yeah. Let me find a better background for you guys to see. How's this? Voila. Yeah, these are the winners. Eugene, Speed Zogin, Quissen, and 2K are the winners of the race. We have 4 winners. Voila. Thank you guys so much. Trade screen guys have to run to another event. Alright, no problem. There was an actual draw for the 3rd place, ladies and gentlemen. So the reason why we have 4 winners is because there was a draw for 3rd place, which is Quaison and Toon K with the exact same timing. So that's the reason why there is the same timing. Yeah, draw. Congratulations. And we will be posting the results on X, also known as Twitter previously. Okay. Okay, let me find a better angle for you guys for the winners. Okay. I think this is a cleaner background. Woohoo! Yeah, congratulations for 3 our winners. And after this, we are also gonna have PvP duos standing, I think. You can play the open world for 20 minutes. Okay. Meanwhile, let me go and experiment. Okay? How the open world looks like. Let's explore. Okay, let's kind of explore. Okay, so if you guys want to walk away with more prizes, to give you guys a little bit of context as well, besides Legends of Zogi, there is also a game called Balls of Doom, where you can upload your favorite clips. So the highest clips in Balls of Doom will get yourself a brand new 3060 GPU, graphic cards, and the second highest votes will get yourself a black shard. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But meanwhile, I'm gonna explore the open RPG. So this is the map of Legends of Begozia. You start off in this place called... Okay, I don't know what this place is called. it's still in a beta testing, but I think I can fly around to see what it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna look around. I don't know what I'm gonna be exploring. So many things to explore. I have no clue what is to be expecting. The maps, there is a lot of buildings, a lot of maps. I can fly around. I have no idea what all these annoying people are doing. Paper hand envy. Let's stop the count. Sounds like a meme. Investor, I like those curves. This is not financial advice. Okay, so this is not financial advice, guys. Whatever is happening here is not financial advice. I'm gonna walk around. I think there was a monster here just now. Oh, this is stairs. I don't know what happens if I die, but can I go up here? Yeah, I do. I can walk up. Is that water? Okay, it's not water. I just fell and lost some of my health. Okay, so this is the troll monster that is talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, a little bit too many people. Ouch. But I think I'm gonna kill the troll first, I think. Ouch. Okay, I'm taking a little bit too much damage. You need stamina to attack. I killed one guy. Oh, I found blocks. I took the blocks. Good blocks +2. Keyboard warrior. What is this keyboard warrior? It looks like a samurai. Okay. I'm gonna try and grind this. Oh, okay, I've got no stamina. Okay, I've got no stamina. Okay. Healing all 2 of them is faster, but my HP doesn't drop that much, so I think I'm just gonna hit it to see how fast I can grind this. My health doesn't drop. They don't really hurt me that much. Let's see what else can I do. Okay. This keyboard warrior is a little bit tanky. It's taking forever. Okay. I'm gonna kill this first keyboard warrior. That's one. That's EXP. So I've gotten EXP, but I don't have blocks. So the trolls give me some kind of blocks. Okay. I'm gonna try and kill this guy first. This guy's dead. If I backstab, is there extra damage? Okay, that's 54. 54 per hit. That's gonna take a while. But if you grind this, eventually, I hope. Whoa! Don't steal my kill! Zeus Yokar. Sup, Sarvish? Wait, can I kill him? Wait, let me try and kill him. Oh, I do damage to him! I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna try and kill him. Oh, Zeus Yokar. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, shit. I can't actually kill him. I'm gonna try and stab you. Hey, 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 don't steal my stuff. I'm gonna try and stab him. No, he stole my stuff. No, he stole my stuff. Ugh! You. Ugh! What happens if I try to kill you? No, no, he's running, he's running, he's running. Ugh! Ugh! He died. No, he stole my stuff. I'm sorry, Stokar. I killed him. I'm gonna run away. Okay, he's still. So, open MMORPG is PvP based. So, that's interesting. I didn't know that's a possibility. Okay. So, yeah. He got himself. Oh, what's that? Okay, so I can't access my inventory now, but I think I've gotten myself a block. Oh. Uh-oh. No, I think I'm bugged out. No, the troll is gonna kill me. Please, no. Don't kill me. No, troll. Okay, I think I'm bugged out, so I'm gonna restart the game. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna restart the game for now. So yeah, that's pretty much how it kind of looks like. It's my first time restarting the game, and it's expected, you know, when it comes to tests, there is going to be restarts here. Please do not mass spam my Gmail account. Maybe I should hide this, but can I log in? No. Okay, I'm back in the game. Yeah. Yes, so for this, guys, there is a giveaway for the RTX 30. So you guys need to sign up for the game, and of course, upload your gaming clips. The most amount of likes for those gaming clips is going to be walking away with a brand new 3060. So be sure to tune into that. It's called Balls of Doom. Search it up on Google, and you know, sign up for that. Okay? So be sure to do that. Yep, we are gonna be showcasing the open world. I killed Zeus out of nowhere. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that I killed you. But yeah, seems like there is a little bit more you can do about. And we are gonna go explore a little bit more. Okay. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know what you guys think about the game. And of course, we are gonna explore it. Ooh, what is that? Suddenly it appeared. Oh, is that? That's very cool. Ah, killing the troll. 69, nice. 69. You guys like 69? If you don't know what 69 is, you're too young. But I like the memeness. Okay, why is this troll holding this? Okay. 9 again. Nobody's coming to me. Alright. Got people trying to farm something as well. Who's this guy? Okay, let's speed Zogi. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna speed this up. 108. Why does he have so much damage? Why does he have like an axe? Why does he have like a war axe? That's crazy. Where did he get it? I'm curious to see what he got. Okay, I've got blocks. Yeah. Sup, Speed Zogi. Sup. Speed Zogi. Thank you so much for. Oh, there's another troll. Okay, let's go and explore. Ooh. What else can I explore here? This big map. There is a random guy here. Who are you? Oh, this is called FUD. What is FUD? 5. He shoots razor blade like a spellcaster. He looks like a maid. Why is he dead? Zogi, you gotta help me. You gotta help me hit this thing. I'm a very violent guy. I just like poking my spear, my long thing to give people 69 damage out of nowhere. I swear, that's crazy. 65 damage, pretty good as well. Him, 5. I'm wondering if like whatever I'm farming right now, can I like upgrade into certain recipes or weapons? I think that's something that we have to explore. And that's the beauty about MMORPG, right? We have things that we can kind of explore around the game. You have to kind of discover it, but this is a very long tunnel. No idea where this is gonna go. What happens if I go farther away? Oh, okay, I can hear this guy now. I think he's got a voice chat. Oh, I hear him coughing. So, yeah, there is voice games. Hello there, can you hear me? Hello there, wait, I think I've got settings. Say, hello there, can you hear me? Is the speed game here? Hello there, hello there. Okay, I think you can hear me. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm gonna be exploring a little bit more. I think your mic is on. I can hear you. What is that? Okay. Oops. 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 Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go explore even more things. Okay. Let's see what else. This is a lot of. Oh, that's a Zogan statue. Wow. Zogi. That's a Zogi statue. There's a boat there. Huh. Can I drop down there? I think I'm gonna take a lot of damage if I drop down. I'm gonna try. Drop down. Oh, that's 180 damage. Ouch. 148. Ouch. Taking a lot of damage. Fall damage. That's not good. Just gonna explore. What else is here? Yep, I think this lost me something. Water here. Is there anything in the water? Okay, I'm swimming. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Can I climb up here? Nope. Nope, I can't climb up. Nope, I can. I did. I managed to climb up. Okay, I think Logan's following me right now. This is a very nice orb. Okay. Interesting. No idea what's it gonna do. There's a dungeon-based thingy here. Oh, there are some keyboard warriors here. Okay, let's farm the keyboard warriors, I guess. I don't really want to farm keyboard warriors. Like, they're annoying. Oh, he's gonna help poke this. Alright, keyboard warriors it is. Yep, they're gonna try to kill me. Oh yeah, farming these monsters give you blocks to farm things. I think that's something that you can kind of experiment a little bit more. Oh, I've got no stamina. Okay, farm. Gonna farm this. Okay, keyboard warriors. Go. Out of nowhere, there are just two random keyboard warriors poking me. 73 and 54. So apparently, I think the one on the left is like a higher class samurai. Has more defense. That's why like the damage is a little bit different. And the right guy has like lesser armor. That's why he's like a little more. Anyway, hope this. Okay, I get blocked. So I got a split block and a free block. Okay, 54 damage. This is gonna take. I think he's also farming his own. Ouch! 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 He hurts. This guy hurts. He's killing me. Speed Zogi, killing me. Poking. Okay. Yeah, let me kill the keyboard warrior. Let's go. Okay. Almost there. Almost killing him. Almost down. Okay, done. Okay, I've got the blocks. I've got a holy block. Okay. I think it's one of the blocks of Zogi. And Okay, I think I'm gonna go down and see what else is there. This is like so big. Like, for these guys who are wondering what is happening here, so I think these crosshairs are actually other players that is also in the map. Like, they're also exploring things around the map, which is pretty nice. Okay. So we can just run around, look around. There's so many maps, so many terrains. I hear water somewhere. Okay, there's a lot of things that I'm seeing here. Open the road. Hear water somewhere, but I think I'm gonna fall damage again. Ouch, I'm gonna die. But yeah, like this is so big to explore. There's so many things to explore. Can I hit this rock? Oh. Okay. Running around, exploring the terrain. This, you know what it reminds me of? It feels a little bit like Genshin. You guys play it. Like an open world MMORPG with one terrain. Like an PvP people as well. So many things to walk around the world. This is like a full-blown game. I'm sorry to say, XC could not develop this big of a game and like a concept. There's just so much potential and possibilities in contents here. Like, for example, you can have traders, you can have like bandits, ambushes, you know? Kind of like playing like an open world Pokemon to a certain degree. You guys are like into the concept. I'm more curious on what those cubes look like. Like, I like shiny things, so you know, if there's like a somebody, you know, looting a token out of nowhere, I'm curious to see what it is. God, we only got like a small section of the map. There's like lots of terrains and everything. I'm like all the way in the hill area, this side. Curious to see what's here. I don't think there's anything here. It's just probably a bait for me to explore. But like I said, it's just untapped, uncharted territories for now. Okay, uncharted territories. Looking around. What are the chances like I have like an achievement out where like I've reached the highest point of the game? There's a possibility that's happened. Don't think there is. Can I this thing? Oh, I just went through the thing. It's just a design. Alright, okay. This is the design. Okay. This is a design. Okay. What happens if I... Okay. Like shiny things, but I think I'm gonna die if I go down. You know what? YOLO. Oh, I'm dead. Rest in peace. Zogi's dead. It's one of the Chinese characters that means death. Nice. Okay. I get respawned all the way back here. No way. Oh, so that's a shortcut for you to travel between places. Ah. That's a shortcut. So those wind things are like a shortcut for you to fly around the place. Ah. Okay. Okay. So I wonder if I have anything back in the log. So let's take a look at what I can do with this box that they were talking about with our friends. Okay. Let's see if I have quest. Okay, so these are the quests. Use 3 consumables. No idea what is that. Collect 3 consumables in any maps. No idea. Eliminate 15 players in survival maps. Haven't played that yet. I'm gonna see a mint. Do I have anything I can mint? No, I don't have any recipes, so I don't know how I can get recipes as well. So there are also potential things that I need to explore. Take your risk. Anyways, you know, for these guys watching at home, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of a snippet on how Legends of Begozia are going to be looking like. And I hope you guys enjoyed that very, very interesting interview we had with the founders on how Legends of Begozia is going to be bringing to a new table to you guys, to the blockchain system, to the NFTs, the crypto, you know, how to develop for you guys a brand new economy system. And I believe the game will be launching by the next month, roughly here. But of course, we gave you guys a little bit snippet on how things are going to be looking like the world of Legends of Begozia very, very soon. And of course, thank you guys for those who tuned in with us earlier. And of course, congratulations to our 3 winners, including myself, our 4 winners that have participated with us with this race. And of course, if you guys want a brand new GPU, a 3060 GPU, be sure to download the Balls of Doom, okay? The Balls of Doom game, and upload your clips online. And of course, the highest votes will be walking away with a brand new 3060 GPU. And of course, the second place is going to be walking away with Black Shark. And of course, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And my name is IcyBaby12, and I'm going to be signing out for today. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Let me tell you the epic tale of Begozia, the land where everything, and I mean everything, only ever goes up. Up, I said. In Begozia reside 8 breeds of epic Begozi. Berserk Zogi are to be feared. Memes lurking in Begozia should be aware. Yes, that's you, Shib and Doge. The speed Zogi are fast. I mean, really fast. The speed Zogi break the sound barrier, so try not to blink, yeah? Your blocks depend on it. The shield Zogi. They patrol the lands to defend the everyday Begozian. The holy Zogi. Only they know the 12-word seed phrase, which some say can even bring a dead Begozi back to life. Totally addicted to the gas encased within the blocks of the far northern reach.